Luxmas day 6. We are at the halfway point. This is the halfway mark. Just 6 more unboxings to go and Luxmas will be complete for 2024. Thank you for joining me. If you've been watching the first 5 episodes or videos of Luxmas, thank you so much. I hope you've been enjoying them, and just hopefully it'll give you some ideas for things maybe that you might want to add into your wish list for 2025, or maybe it'll invoke an idea for a gift idea where you can drop a hint, or it'll be something that you can gift for someone else. And today for Luxmas day 6, it's Louis Vuitton. And as you can see, my little coastal Santa, he actually had today's gift. So cute. I used to collect a lot of coastal decor when we had the other little house, because as I mentioned, my husband and I, we traveled to the Caribbean a lot. If you haven't seen my 50 and 50 video that I did earlier this year to close out chapter 50 before I turned 51, I shared a lot of beautiful destinations, our favorites, especially like the Caribbean islands, especially when we cruise or whether we fly there. And everywhere I go, I collect ornaments, so this way I can hang them on the coastal tree. And I hadn't put out my coastal tree in about 4 years, and I went ahead and did 2. I did my little entryway tree because that's really kind of what I would do at our other little house, and then but now we have the bigger tree, so both trees actually have coastal decor this year, and I will do a video where I can show you more close-up of our trees and the ornaments that I have on there. But today was a quick sneak peek of my little entryway coastal tree that I have here, actually right outside of my office. And before we go into the Louis Vuitton unboxing, I wanted to go ahead and share with you an item that I just received yesterday. It comes in this box. It was a little mascao. It was a little mascao, like chewed up. My husband was like, ¿Qué pasó aquí un ratón? Like a little raton got into this one. I don't know, but you can see here, it is from mi Golondrina. And I shared one of these with you guys last year during my Giftmas. This, as I mentioned, I don't lie when I say I wear a lot of, I need scissors. This lovely female Latina owned company does a lot of beautiful Mexican shirts that are handmade. I want to say Oaxaca, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, Cristina, in case you watch and I got that wrong, but I think it's, I want to say it's Oaxaca. But every region, every state in Mexico, in the country of Mexico, there is a different embroidery that they do, especially on like the Mexican shirts. And I just happen to love the embroidery that they do for that region. And because it is so warm and humid here, this is what I live in: spring, winter, summer, fall. Because she does change out the materials and patterns, especially for like the seasons, and just really fun prints. And she's really good about having a cyber sale. And last year I picked up something during her cyber sale, and this year I got it. I ordered it on Monday and I literally got it the next day. She's really quick about shipping them out. And you get this really nice, beautiful box of women supporting women, mi Golondrina, for Mexico, because of the artisans that make these blouses. And I love to wear these when I go down to the Caribbean, because it gets very hot and humid, right? And so I do a lot of short sleeve, but especially here as we get into the cooler months, I like to wear more of the longer sleeves. And so the one that I got this week on the Cyber Monday sale was this one, and I want to say it's called Cielo. Yes, Catalina Cielo Sereno. Catalina Cielo Serena. Cielo means sky. And how beautiful, because I have a really good friend of mine from high school, que se llama Catalina. That's her name. A very beautiful amiga of mine that I've known since high school, actually. Okay, want to share this with you really quick in case y'all like this types of blouses. Isn't that really pretty? It's just a nice, very tonal, like a sky blue. It's what it is. And the look at that. The material looks like nubes. It looks like clouds in the sky. Just beautiful embroidery. Beautiful. And always synonymous of having her little mi Golondrina. Over here on the side, You can barely make it out because it blends in with the blouse. So this is beautiful. I'm going to be taking this on my cruise. I actually have 2 already set aside for my cruise, and I'm going to wear this one as well. Maybe I'll wear this one when I'm boarding, just depending on the weather, but really nice. And I like the fact that it had the long sleeve, and I think if I'm not mistaken, it was 50% off. That's normally what she kind of does during the sales, whether it's a cyber sale or she'll do like 1 or 2 other sales throughout the year. But really, really pretty. And as I mentioned before, if you like this style, you can find these a lot of times on the resale market, especially the real. You can find some really good ones as well, a lot of times in brand new condition for under $100. But if you want to get them from the boutique, I love purchasing them when they go on sale. And every now and then she'll come and do a little pop-up shop here locally in one of our boutiques. And usually I'll try and go and like visit. But this is my fun, beautiful new little Mexican blouse from Mi Golondrina. And this is not sponsored in any way. Y'all know I love supporting Hispanic owned brands, especially Latina. And I especially love supporting a Latina owned brand. But now let's go ahead and get into Louis Vuitton. This is an item that I had on my wish list, and it took me forever to go ahead and get this item because it kept selling out. Once I saw that they made this type of an item, because I never had any like Louis Vuitton travel accessories, just like SLGs and of course the handbags. And I was doing my research, and then even Gwynnie, Style by Gwynnie, she actually has this piece, and when I saw her review of it, I thought, okay, I need to really go ahead and get that item into my collection. And when I was ordering some of the Color Mania pieces that I've already revealed to you, I asked my SA, is this available? And she said, yes, it actually came back in stock. And I said, add to cart, and go ahead and add that to my order, because I was pre-ordering all of the Color Mania. And I'm just so thankful that it finally came in. So to review, comes in here. I love that these boxes now are collapsible, because you have like the little tabs. Isn't that cool? So especially for storage, especially for storing your boxes, thank goodness, because a lot of times I would use my boxes to store like my holiday decor, like my ornaments and things like that, up in my closet upstairs. And I would put things in there, so this way I would just store stuff, because sometimes I would always buy new things. So that's just a nice little tip of how to reuse your little luxury boxes. I store my Christmas ornaments and things like that in my storage closet. To reveal the lovely item that comes in here, very useful item that comes in here. Here we go. It is the Louis Vuitton LV monogram in the packing cube size, which is the larger one. And this one and the small one just kept selling out, but I knew I wanted this size because as Gwynnie mentioned, this is really perfect, especially when you're traveling and you have the safe. You can keep jewelry, you can keep your passports, you can just keep everything in here contained, and then just keep it in the safe. And it's a excellent tip, because I have lost a brand new Chanel earring that I took to Aruba, because I just laid it inside the safe, and the safe was not bolted down to the ground, and the holes were there on the safe. And so as I put the earrings in, they fell through the hole and we never found it. So either the cleaning lady got it and didn't turn it in, or it just got swept up when she was cleaning the suite that we were staying in Aruba. So this is a great size, whether you use this for your cosmetics or, you know, jewelry, medicines, anything like that. This is just a really nice packing cube. And if I'm not mistaken, it's just, for me, I found this to be an affordable piece from Louis Vuitton for the canvas. And you have a little bit of the leather back here, and of course you have the little tag here. And I want to say this was like $565. It was $500 because this was a larger size. And bigger than the other little smaller cube, but I am so excited to finally have this in my collection and be able to take this. Okay, there's only one zipper. Yes, there's only one zipper on here. There's not two. But I'm really, really excited to finally have this in my collection because it's going to be just so useful. And I love the fact that I can store everything in here. It's all contained, and I can put this in the safe, whether we are on a cruise ship or whether we are at a resort that we are staying at, whether it be in the Caribbean or whether it be in Cancun, since we tend to travel there quite often now. But just a really, really great buy. And I wanted to get this like now before it starts to increase in price for this particular Louis Vuitton piece. I think for the value of it, it's not a bad deal, I think, in my opinion. So the packing cube from Louis Vuitton, great travel accessory that I'm looking forward to having in my collection and using it in conjunction with the LV Color Mania items that I have already purchased and revealed. Thanks for joining me for today's Luxmas. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed day. And before you go, please be sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next Luxmas video. Hasta la próxima. Good night, amigos. Bye-bye.